Bonjour, bienvenue à 12.5. Bon, meilleur, bien, mieux. So this might be difficult because it's based on something that we confuse all the time in English. The difference between good and well. Really, it's not a difficult difference, but we just never really try to pay attention to it. Good is an adjective, which means it modifies a noun. Well is an adverb, which means it modifies an adverb, or it can modify another adjective, or even an adverb. So let's just, since we just talked about adverbs and we were looking at bien and mieux, let's review. These are things that you've already learned, but we're just going to compare them next to each other so that we cannot confuse them. So, elle est, here we go. We'll use this example. La cuisine est bonne. And we'll say la cuisine de Sylvie. The cooking of Sylvie. Sylvie's cooking is good. That's an adjective. It's describing the noun, which is the cooking. Sylvie's cooking. Okay? Different than saying Sylvie cuisine. This is now a verb. This was a noun, the cooking. This is the verb, she cooks. Sylvie cooks well. Okay? This is our adverb because it's describing the verb cooks. She cooks well. Her cooking, the noun, is good. That means this is our adjective, this is our adverb. All right, now let's go into making the comparisons because that's really what this is about. Let's go with the best because that one has the exceptions to the rules here. So, la cuisine de Sylvie, okay, is better than. Now, here we're modifying, we're talking about a noun. So we use meilleur. And because this is an adjective, we're talking about a noun, this one needs to change because we're talking about la cuisine. That's feminine, so this has to be feminine. Is better than la cuisine de Jacques, okay? Pauvre Jacques. So we're comparing, is better than. We don't say is more good than. We say is better. Okay? We're comparing the cooking. Now, let's say Sylvie cooks mieux que Jacques. Now we're saying Sylvie cooks better than Jacques. So in English we say better for both cases, but where one is the adverb modifying a verb, one is an adjective modifying a noun. So Sylvie cooks better than Jacques. We do not say Sylvie cuisine plus bien. We don't say plus bien. We don't say plus bon. We use meilleur or mieux. This is the biggest problem right here. When to use meilleur, when to use mieux. Mieux, you're describing that verb. Meilleur, you're describing a noun. Let's look at the other ways to compare. It gets easier from here. If you take out the plus and you say moins, then it works, okay? Et moins bonne is less good. You can say less good. Cuisine moins bien. Remember, adverbs do not change. They're not feminine, masculine, singular, plural. So Sylvie's cuisine is less good, and Sylvie cooks less well than Jacques. So you can do that, and you can say also as. aussi, and aussi. Sylvie's cooking is as good as, and Sylvie cooks as well as. Those are all the different contexts. Remember, again, you cannot say more good, we say better. You cannot say more well, we say better. Plus bon changes to meilleur. Plus bien changes to mieux. We've already learned this. Now we're just comparing the two side by side to try to not make that mistake, which is very common because, as you'll see, we say, how are you doing? I'm doing good. No, I'm doing well, because it's modifying that verb. If you make the mistake in English so much, chances are we'll make the mistake in French, but we're learning it so that we can improve, okay? Au revoir.